Hey guys, this is Elemental from Elemental Butterfly Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn for the last week of November 2022. Please keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Please only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You can take a look at all your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. How y'all doing, Capricorns? How y'all feeling with all these retrogrades, huh? I've been so beat. I've been so tired. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, it looks like your creativity is being blocked right now. Possibly because of a recent loss. Possibly someone that you broke up with. Or they broke up with you, but you definitely left them behind. It's like you stopped offering your love to them. And this time you left them behind and you're not going to offer them your creativity. It's like they were taking your everything. You were like pouring all your love into them. Look at this. You were just pouring all your love into them and all your creativity and everything that you had in you. You were pouring into this person. And all they did was just like sip it back. I heard it's like they were like an energy vampire or something. They were just like draining you. But it took you a minute to get out of the grasps of whoever this is or this situation that you just were like giving and giving and giving to, and it just never gave back. It's like you were hemorrhaging just like energy to this person, whoever this was. And you finally decided, I think, to cut them off, because right here I show that they're like either talking behind your back or gossiping, or spying on you, or might have turned stalkerish. They might be like texting you over and over or calling you over and over, and they won't let you move on. But it looks like you're standing your ground because you want this new beginning without them, and you're not looking back. You're not looking back at all this unhappiness that this person gave you, and you're just going to run past all of this. Look at that. They were just taking so much from you. I'm hearing they might have had like full control of your money, your finances. And I mean, this person they either stole money from you or controlled all the money. I'm getting something about money and you being like going off on your own. Something about being not alone, independent. So this person was either blocking your money so you couldn't be independent and move away from them. Yeah. Okay, that's one message I'm getting. Also, they were emotionally manipulating you to keep you from leaving, but mostly it was the money aspect. Like every time that you try to walk away, they would be like, how are you going to make it without me? You can't pay everything on your own. And you would lose like your, I heard, guts to walk away from the situation because of the economics. And they would just like play with your heartstrings and your emotions by making you scared to not let go of this situation. And you got to a point where you shut down emotionally with this person, and you just weren't filling their cup anymore. You just weren't like offering anything to them. So they either discarded you or you got rid of them. Something along the lines of where I think it was them that was unhappy that you weren't offering the same energy anymore because you were already thinking of walking away from them. So you stopped. You were like no, that's it. I'm not going to give them any more. I'm just walking past this. They make me unhappy. They take my money. They want to control everything about me. They don't let me do anything. And they're just siphoning off your love, your creativity, like everything you had. Could even have stole some ideas from you and started making money on those. I show like you're some type of creative, and they possibly were stealing all of your ideas, because I show that, you were being held like in a way that everything was just pouring out from you into this person. It's like maybe you lost focus of everything, and you were just constantly always focused on this person, and that's what this person loved, right? They loved that they were the center of attention, but you started burning out. And that's when first you were so full of love and you had all this love to give. Your cup was just like so full. But the more I heard, broke you down and just made you feel unhappy. It's like you lost your light and you lost like your energy. And once I heard, beat you down, not physically, but of course I never, if anybody's being in some kind of physically violence, get away, I do not condone that, and there should never be any physical violence at any time. But I show that they beat you down to someone that you don't even recognize anymore. And when they beat you down to that person that couldn't give them that energy that you had, that light, that spark, that fire that you had, they left you. I see. They left you, and you were not unhappy that they left. Look how happy you are. You're like, yes, finally I'm free. You were so happy, and you're like, yeah, I'm moving past all of this. Check it out, right? And you're just like moving past this, jumping, just bounds over this past suffering, just this trap in prison. You felt like you were in an emotional prison, I heard a prison made out of money. This person could have had a lot of money, and every time you try to leave, they were like, you can't make it without me. I'm hearing it again in my head. You can't make it without me. You don't have enough money. You're going to end up in the street. And they would just like emotionally like make you afraid to leave, and you would not leave. But you're done with this energy that was just manipulating you and gaslighting you and making you feel small, like you weren't worthy, and they were just stealing all your ideas and talents and energy. You were like, nope, I'm done with this. I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting everybody off. And you did it with a smile. It's like you're getting rid of all these toxic energies that are in your life, and you're going to transform into someone new. It's like this whole time you've been like in a sludge, like in a just, it's like you were being nursed back to health. You're being transformed. This is a very painful death of this relationship, but you're going to be cleaned up and transformed and taken care of while you're transforming into who you need to be, Capricorn. And I know that you're a little bit hesitant, but I also show that you're super happy and you're carrying the sword of truth, and you will not let anybody get in your way to get to your new beginning. Even though this relationship that you got out of is always going to be on your mind, I show that it's a soul lesson that you both needed to learn, but mostly you. Mostly the fact that you deserve equal give and take. Someone that is willing to give as much as you're willing to give. Because when they left you. Your soul was just so polluted and just so broken and tired that when they left, you had no more resistance. You had no more resistance, and it didn't matter to you that you might not make it. You left with just a bag in your hand. You were like, forget this. And you left. Because they were rejecting you anyway, since you became, a shell of a person with the treatment that they, what they did to you. It's like you lost your spark. But as soon as they let you go, it's like you started going towards a whole new world. And you saw that this was not for you. This relationship was not the stable, happy relationship that you were promised. And now you're moving forward to your own happiness and your own creative talents, and you're balancing yourself out, Capricorn. Because after all this pain and betrayal from this person, you're just so happy. You're just so happy to be done with them, even though it seems like this is someone that had a lot of control over you because of that money. Either you made less than them, or you didn't work. They possibly told you to stop working on purpose to have more control over you. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of messages. So, you dodged a huge bullet with whoever this is. And you guys hear the sirens? Yeah, it's imminent that you release this from your past, Capricorn. It's an emergency to get your soul back in shape. And you will do that with the Temperance. You're going to keep your guard up against this person and protect yourself and keep moving on. And you're never giving this person another chance. You have your emotions under control. Everything under control. You probably sneaked out while they were sleeping. You probably left the house while you were sleeping. I mean, not you sleeping, while they were sleeping, so they wouldn't say anything so you could get away. And the divine protected your path as you were leaving to make it as smoothly as possible. Well, those are the messages that I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for coming to my channel. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye.